So Aaron Judge missed the biggest game of the year as before the Yankees and Red Sox opener from Fenway Park. The Yankee slugger was held out of New York's lineup on Thursday with lower body tightness, according to manager Aaron Boone. Now Boone himself said, quote, "It's more the last couple of days. He's been grinding through a lot this half. I just know when he starts to get that tightness down there, it's not something that I want to become a bigger issue." So obviously this is not what you want to hear or see if you're a Yankee fan. However, there's no reason to jeopardize your best player's health, especially considering when your club has an 11-game lead in the division. So if that means, having Aaron Judge sit out 3 out of the 4 games here against the Bo Sox in Boston, then so be it. I mean, it's middle of July. It's not that big of a deal. Like everybody says, the Yankee season starts in October, and you want this guy to be ready when your season starts in the fall. Now, as for the game itself, the Yankees would bomb their way past the Bo Sox to a tune of a 6-5 victory at Fenway Park, thanks to a grand slam off the bat of Josh Donaldson and a solo home run off the bat of Hicks. For topic number 2, Chris Sale was caught on camera having an outburst after his final rehab start for the Worcester Red Sox in AAA after he threw just 72 pitches in 3 2/3 of an inning, allowing 3 hits on 5 free passes and striking out 5. Now, Sale had this to say on the incident.
When I was young, I made mistakes. I'm not going to shy away from it. I acted like an idiot last night, and I've acted like an idiot before. I do it in the dugout. I've been told through the years, hey, take it to the tunnel. So you think you're in a safe space, and you think that you're in private. That's a place that you're not supposed to really have cameras. There's no public access to that, so I thought I was in, kind of a safer spot. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's who I am. It's what makes me a big leaguer. It's what makes me good at my job. Might not be the best for the public eye, but what is? Who's perfect? Name him. I'd love to shake his hand. So I learned in college not to punch anything, and I learned very early on from a teammate of mine not to go full front kick. You never want to do it, but when it happens, you got to do it the right way and not injure yourself or somebody around you. I mean, you just act like an idiot, honestly. It's just a 7-year-old temper tantrum. It's not, like I said, it's not something I'm proud of. It's not something I want to do, but like I said, stuff happens.
Now, I know it looks really bad from the video and pretty much disrespectful to the guys who are trying to get to the big leagues, who are in AAA for the Red Sox. Not to mention, it's not fun for the clubhouse kid to clean up afterwards. He doesn't deserve that, honestly. However, I do have to say, it's nice to see a major league player like that truly care about his performance on the mound. In a AAA game, mind you, this is AAA. This is a place Chris Sale hasn't been in years, okay? And that's why I love Chris Sale, Max Scherzer, Bryce Harper, and even Justin Verlander. Those are 4 guys who truly give a damn about their performance. And frankly, those guys aren't afraid to show their emotions when they succeed, and most importantly, when they fail. Because it's one thing to see a guy go crazy as it's a walk-off home run, or strikes out 12, or throws a shutout or a no-hitter or something. That's to be expected. But it's nice to see a guy, a high-profile athlete, who's getting paid millions of dollars, lose it, whether it's on the mound, in the dugout, after they just the bed. I mean, it is really refreshing to see that happen. And guys like Sale, Verlander, Scherzer, Bryce Harper are notorious for doing that. Some people hate it. Some people love it. I, for one, love to see it when it matters. And right now, yeah, it was AAA. Yeah, it was a bad look. Yeah, he probably destroyed that little tunnel there. But still, it was just nice to see. If you're a Red Sox fan, I'm hyped. I mean, hell, I'm a Tigers fan and I'm hyped for Chris Sale. I mean, this guy's going to come back and dominate. I know it, 100%. For topic number 3, Kyle Schwarber has turned out to be the best pickup for the Phillies this season, especially when you consider what he has done the past couple of nights. Now, this is because Schwarber has made Phillies history after becoming the first Phil to ever have consecutive multi-home run games since Chase Utley back in 2006. Now, due to the feat, Schwarber has also joined the likes of Scott Rowland and Chuck Klein on that list of Phillies who have homered twice in back-to-back games. Not to mention that Schwarber's 27 bombs are the most by any Phillies player in his first 80 games with the organization. Now, Raul Ibanez held the previous mark of 26 home runs in 80 games back in 2009, the Phillies' pennant-winning season. And finally, Mark Feinsand believes he has found a fit for the New York Mets when it comes to their bullpen needs, and that is the veteran closer, David Robertson. Now, Robertson was a longtime Yankee. However, he did struggle the past 3 years in addition to undergoing Tommy John surgery in 2020. However, he has rebounded quite nicely this year with the Cubs, as he has posted a 1.89 ERA across 33 1/3 innings of work, while limiting batters to a 145 batting average. And not to mention, if he were to join the Mets bullpen, he would obtain the best whip among qualified relievers for the Mets, as he currently sits with a 0.96 whip in 30 games thus far. So with that said, I am 100% on board with the Mets acquiring David Robertson. I think this is a slam dunk deal. I think they need to do this because, he would provide just great depth for that organization. Also, it would take pressure off a guy like Diaz, not to mention if Diaz were to implode in the postseason when it matters, which he typically does, then you have a guy in Robertson who is experienced. He's pitched in New York before in big situations. He's a veteran. He knows how to get guys out. He's proven that this year especially. So if I were the Mets, Steve Cohen, I would 100% want to nab this guy from the Cubs at the deadline to provide my bullpen some needed support. It's all about support and depth once you get to the postseason. Because I'm telling you, when you get to the postseason, you can't have too much depth. There's no such thing as too much, okay? Whether it's depth on the bench, depth in the starting rotation, especially depth in the bullpen, because the bullpen can really make or break your season, especially in the postseason. I mean, your offense can be on fire. You could score 7 runs. Your starting pitching could be outstanding. And your bullpen comes in the 6th or the 7th and gives up those 7 runs that you scored on your own when it comes to your offense. And they give up the 7 runs. And then it's like, oh crap, a brand new ball game. And now we're kind of screwed because everybody in the bullpen tried to get the job done, which they couldn't. And now we're back to square one, calling in a guy like Cookie Carrasco to come in after he started last night to try to clean up the mess and get yourself in another winning position. So again, it's great depth. I would do it immediately. That's why I really, really like this trade by MLB.com's Mark Feinsand. So great job there. And with that, that's all I got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts. Don't forget to check out my brand new vlog from Chicago with my buddy Hayden from Mets Talk with Hayden. We saw the Padres take on the Cubbies. And with that, I will catch you guys later.